He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Ruth is there to put it away for route number 1. Next up, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Fernando Tejada. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up is Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Colorado Springs, the second baseman, Carlos Correa.
And now a pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. That evens it up 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Babe Ruth stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Wagner onto the grass. He gets there to make the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aaron arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, Stan Musial. First offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Got him to go down swinging there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 to Piazza. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
No pitcher.
First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on.
We'll have to press pause. Ready now is Mookie Betts. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And slider tails outside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Correa aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Babe Ruth is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Hank Aaron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now at the plate, Bryan Reynolds as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
You froze him on the fastball there. Bryan Reynolds goes quietly leading off the 4th. Mickey Mantle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
The count is
3 ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Full count.
And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
0-1.
Fernando Tejada started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes
Count
now.
is 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next to hit, Stan Musial. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Honus Wagner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's running as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. Wagner is off at first with 2 away. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Verlander is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Carlos Correa stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
I got to count 2-2.
Correa, left field and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got run.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Kyle.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Nolan Ryan struck out in his